Life is a painting full of nuances, where each day unfolds like a new blank canvas, waiting for our strokes of color. It is in this vast space that unexpected messages often become the points of light that illuminate our path. Imagine for a moment the warmth of a sweet word received in a moment of doubt, like a tight hug when we need it most. These communications are not mere coincidences. They are actually the whispers of the angel surrounding us, guiding us through the emotional challenges we face. You may have noticed that, in moments of uncertainty or discouragement, a message reaches you, whether it's a caring text from a friend, an inspiring quote that appears on your timeline, or even a memory from old times that resurfaces in your mind. These moments are divine gifts, small reminders that we are not alone. The angels, always attentive, use these connections to convey love and protection to us, helping us find clarity amidst the fog of our emotions. When you come across a message that touches your heart, pause and reflect. What is the true intention behind it? Often, these communications come loaded with deep meanings that may resonate with aspects of your life you had not yet considered. Allow yourself to feel the emotion that arises when reading these words. Let them penetrate your soul, like a balm that heals invisible wounds. Each message is an opportunity for transformation, an invitation to look within and discover what truly matters. It is interesting to note how life, in its infinite wisdom, brings these messages at crucial moments. Have you ever noticed that when they feel lost or insecure, it is exactly when someone sends them a message that seems to have been written just for them? This is not just luck, it is the universe conspiring in their favor, and the angels doing their part so they do not feel alone on their journey. They know that behind every smile, there may be a sea of contained emotions, which is why they often gift us with these words that warm the heart. Let these messages become part of their narrative. When receiving an unexpected message, take a moment and express gratitude. Thank the universe, the angels, and themselves for being open to receiving that energy. It is in this space of gratitude that they will begin to perceive the true magic that permeates their life. Each message is a reminder that they are loved, that their presence is significant, and that there is a greater force taking care of them. However, not all messages we receive are easy to decipher. Some may bring up feelings of sadness, confusion, or even anger. It is essential to embrace these emotions, as they are part of the healing process. The angels are by their side, whispering words of comfort, encouraging them to make room for these feelings to surface. Remember that even in the most challenging messages, there is an invitation to transformation, an opportunity for personal and spiritual growth. At this moment, I invite them to reflect. What messages have they been receiving lately? Is there one that impacted them in a special way? Share in the comments the emotion that message stirred in them. By doing so, they open a channel of connection with other souls who are also seeking understanding and support. As they delve into this journey of self-discovery, remember that unexpected messages are like beacons, illuminating the path ahead. They have the power to guide you in moments of darkness, revealing hidden truths and bringing forth the beauty of their own essence. The angels are always ready to help you unravel these mysteries, offering protection and love in every step you take. As you surrender to this reflection, something magical begins to happen. The messages become more than mere words. They evolve into a continuous dialogue with the universe. What you are about to discover can change your perspective on yourself and the world around you. After all, unexpected messages are like seeds sprouting in your heart, blossoming into new possibilities and revealing paths you never imagined treading. And as these revelations unfold, the angels whisper secrets in your ear, inviting you to embrace each moment with the certainty that everything happens for a reason. Allow yourself to be guided by this divine energy and observe how your life can transform when you open up to the unexpected. What else is the universe prepared to reveal to you? Let this question resonate in your mind and heart, as believe, the answer may be closer than you imagine. In a world full of interactions, where every touch, every look, and every word resonate within us, it is essential to recognize the depth of the personal connections we cultivate throughout life. While you reflect on those who hold a special place in their heart, it is intriguing to realize how these relationships shape your decisions and guide your path. The angels, always attentive and ready to guide, whisper in your ear, inviting you to take a closer look at these connections. Think of a person who, in some way, has already influenced their journey. It could be a longtime friend, a mentor who crossed their path, or even a family member who has always been by their side. The experiences shared with them are not mere coincidences. They are disguised lessons, teachings that intertwine with their essence. When they allow themselves to listen to these echoes, a new perspective emerges, revealing the importance of these interactions in shaping their deepest decisions. Sometimes, the connections we build drive us to act in ways we do not always understand. Angels remind us that we are social beings, designed to seek support and understanding. Each bond we establish carries with it a unique energy, capable of inspiring courage or raising doubts. Therefore, when considering the choices they have made, ask yourself, how have the influences of these people shaped what you believe is possible for their life? The answer may surprise them, as often what limits us is not a lack of ability or opportunities, but rather the weight of others' expectations. It is in this tangle of emotions and relationships that the true magic of life resides. When they share moments of joy, pain, or uncertainty, they are actually building a support network that can be their source of strength in times of challenge. The angels, in their infinite wisdom, encourage them to cherish these bonds, to recognize how they influence their heart and mind. Pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Feel the presence of these people in your life, and allow gratitude to settle within your being. As you reflect, a new message may emerge. An idea or a feeling that was once hidden may reveal itself, bringing to light the need to reassess some of their decisions. The angels are always nearby, ready to guide them through this process of self-discovery. Ask yourself, is there someone whose words or actions inspired them to follow a path that didn't resonate with their true essence? Freeing themselves from these shackles is essential for them to live their authenticity. Let these reflections penetrate your heart. You may even wish to share in the comments a story about how a personal connection impacted your choices. By doing so, you not only honor these relationships, but also open up space for other voices to join yours, creating a supportive and loving environment. As you delve deeper into this theme, remember that each connection brings with it an opportunity for growth. The people who cross your path are not there by chance. They are part of a divine plan, woven with love and purpose. The angels encourage you to observe how each of them may have been a light in moments of darkness, guiding you towards decisions that, although challenging, led you to a place of greater understanding and self-love. At the end of this journey of reflection, you may feel an urge to reconnect with someone who was significant in your life. Do not hesitate. Let the angels inspire you to open your heart and communicate. It can be a simple message, a thank you, or even an apology. Remember that vulnerability is a powerful force, and every word you share can be the catalyst for a significant transformation. As they navigate through these emotions, a new vision may begin to unfold. What they discover may be the first step towards a new phase in their life, where the connections they value become even deeper and more meaningful. The angels are here, embracing their journey, ready to illuminate their path as they allow themselves to explore this new dimension of personal relationships. And so they find themselves at a crossroads, where their emotions and decisions intertwine in unexpected ways. What comes next? What revelations await them when they fully open themselves to the voices surrounding them? Allow yourself to delve into this mystery, for it is in this quest that you may find not only answers but also a new sense of purpose. On an apparently ordinary day, when hours unfolded calmly and their thoughts drifted between daily tasks, something unexpected disrupted the serenity. That subtle buzz in the back of the mind, like a distant echo, began to intensify. They might have felt it, like a calling, an intuition that cannot be ignored. The angels, ever vigilant, are whispering in their ears, asking them to pay attention. What is on their mind? What urgent message is forming in their heart? In the context of life, there are moments when a simple message can become a turning point. In times of crisis, when shadows seem to draw near, communication becomes a beacon. It illuminates paths that would otherwise remain dark. Have they ever stopped to think about the strength a kind word or a supportive gesture can have in a moment of despair? The angels teach us that often we are the answer to someone's prayer. Thus, the message they may receive or send can not only change the course of their life, but also touch another person's soul. Imagine yourself in a delicate moment, where anxiety and uncertainty intertwine, creating a thick cloak of doubt. It is at this instant that a warning, a word of encouragement, can break through the barriers of their anguish. Angels, with their protective light, are always ready to send signals and messages of love. They guide us to recognize what truly matters and to pursue what makes them vibrate in harmony. When they open themselves to listen to these messages, something magical happens. A new perspective is revealed, bringing clarity and strength. Think of a situation you have faced, in which an unexpected message reached you. It may have been a call from a dear friend, an unexpected text message, or even a chance encounter that brought words of comfort. These interactions have the power to change their trajectory, don't they? Angels show us that each interaction is an opportunity for growth and transformation. When they allow themselves to be the channel of this energy, they become part of something greater, a flow of love and light that transcends time and space. Now, I invite you to reflect. What message would they like to receive today? What words can bring relief to their heart? Let the angel speak to them and reveal this deeper need. By identifying what they desire, they also become a transmitter of this energy. The messages create a cycle of love that feeds back on itself, where they can be the light in someone else's life. Share in the comments an intention that they would like to manifest. This will not only open their heart, but also inspire other people to join them on this journey. As you ponder on this, imagine the possibility of a reunion that may happen soon. Urgent messages also have the power to re-establish bonds, heal wounds, and bring forth feelings that were dormant. Angels are always working in the background, orchestrating encounters and situations that help us evolve. The message you are waiting for may be one step away from materializing, so keep your heart open and receptive. Sometimes, what seems like a crisis is actually a disguised opportunity. Angels teach us to see beyond the surface. They whisper for you to trust the process, even when everything seems uncertain. Therefore, when a message reaches you, be ready to welcome it. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this? How can this communication lead me to a new level of understanding? You are not alone in this journey. With every step, angels are by your side, guiding and protecting, placing the right words in your mind and igniting the necessary courage to act. Sometimes, the urgency of a message drives us to act in ways we never imagined. It is in those moments that we find the strength within us, connecting us with our true essence and reminding us of our personal power. Now, while you reflect on all of this, allow yourself to create a space of gratitude. Thank the angels for always being present, for their messages of love and protection. Acknowledge the impact that communication has on your life and how it can be an instrument of healing and transformation. By doing this, you start vibrating at a higher frequency, attracting more light and love into your life. Given what has been shared, what are they willing to manifest? What actions can they take to connect more deeply with others and themselves? The answer may be closer than they imagine. As they prepare to receive this urgent message, remember that the universe is always conspiring in their favor. The connections they make, the words they share, and the intentions they send are part of a great fabric of love that encompasses us all. Lastly, do not forget that each message brings an opportunity. Are they ready to absorb this energy and turn it into something beautiful? As they prepare for the next step of their journey, trust that the angels are by their side, ready to guide them every step of the way. Leave their affirmation of gratitude and openness in the comments, and allow the light of the angels to illuminate their path even more. In the subtle dance between thoughts and feelings, we are often guided by an invisible force that connects us to other souls. Have they ever stopped to reflect on what their thoughts reveal about those who dwell in their heart and mind? Sometimes, this connection manifests itself in unexpected ways, as if the angels were whispering secrets through the mists of our consciousness. Every time someone appears in their mind, whether for an instant or for a long period, there is a message to be deciphered. Imagine themselves in a moment of tranquility, perhaps sitting in a cozy place, when suddenly, a memory or a face appears in their mind. This is no mere coincidence. It is an invitation from the angels for them to pay attention. They are trying to connect them to a deeper truth about that person and consequently, about themselves. What does that person mean in their life? What feelings does she evoke in them? Every thought that comes to their mind is a reflection of their own emotional and spiritual journey. Maybe you are dealing with a complicated situation with someone you love, or perhaps you are trying to understand the reason for a friendship that seems distant. The angels, in their infinite wisdom, are here to help you interpret these signs. Let your feelings and concerns manifest, and open up to the possibility that this person may be thinking of you too. The connection between souls is powerful, and sometimes what you feel may be an echo of what the other person is experiencing. Think of the times when you started thinking about someone, and shortly after received a message from that person. This is not just luck, it is the synchronicity that life provides us when we are aligned with our deepest feelings. The angels show us that communication goes beyond words. It flows through the energy we emit and receive. When you miss someone or feel the desire to talk to them, that energy resonates and creates a field of possibilities. It is a reminder that you are not alone and that there is a network of love and support around you. Now, I invite you to delve into a reflection. Ask yourself, what does this person truly represent in my life? Sometimes, it is a lesson to be learned, forgiveness to be granted, or love to be celebrated. The angels are there, ready to guide you through your emotions, helping you understand what these thoughts mean. When you connect with this understanding, you create space for healing and transformation. Let your affirmation flow. I am open to receiving the message that angels have for me through my thoughts and feelings. By doing this, they become a receptive channel for divine wisdom. Angels are by their side, ready to illuminate the path and show them the beauty that resides in human connections. They whisper that each relationship is an opportunity for growth and that, by understanding the messages that arise from our mind, we can free ourselves from old constraints. As you reflect on the connection with this person, a new horizon opens up. You may realize that past interactions, even the most challenging ones, have a greater purpose. Each experience shapes who they are and reveals the strength that resides within them. Angels want them to know that, even in the midst of difficulties, there is always a light to be found. This light is the love they carry in their heart and the ability to forgive, to love, and to move forward. Now, think about how they can honor this connection. What can they do to nurture this relationship, whether it is intimate or distant? It could be a simple gesture of affection, a phone call, or even a message saying that they are thinking about the person. Sometimes, the simplest actions can trigger profound transformations. And remember, by doing this, they not only connect with the other person, but also with their own essence. Allow the angels to guide their actions and thoughts. They are always present, ready to offer protection and guidance. When they allow themselves to feel and express what is within them, they open up to a new dimension of love and understanding. With each breath, they are creating the reality they desire, surrounded by divine light and love. At the end of this reflective journey, stay attentive to the messages that arise in their mind. They can be the key to unlocking new paths, both in their life and in the lives of those they love. The angels are ready to assist and illuminate every step you decide to take. Are they ready to listen to the wisdom they have to offer? The answer may lie in the depths of their heart, waiting to be discovered. Connect with this wisdom, let the angels guide their journey, and share an intention for their life in the comments. What do they wish to manifest? What needs to be healed? By sharing, you not only open yourself up to transformation, but also inspire other souls to do the same. What do you think the angels want you to discover next? The leaves of life are like the winds that blow, bringing with them not only changes but also surprises that can deeply touch our being. Sometimes, these surprises manifest in unexpected and emotional ways, like a message that arrives at a crucial moment, challenging our perceptions and inviting us to deep reflection. Have they ever stopped to think about how they react to these revelations that stir their heart? The presence of angels on their journey is a constant reminder that every situation, no matter how complex, carries a lesson to be learned. When a message from someone you have in mind suddenly arises, it is natural to feel a whirlwind of emotions. The first impulse may be surprise, followed by a questioning, why now? What does this mean to me? It's as if the angels were whispering in their ear, guiding them to look within and explore what is truly at stake in their heart. The initial reaction is a dance between fear and hope, and it is in this space that they begin to connect with their deepest truths. Imagine receiving a message that touches the soul, a reminder of a love you thought you had left behind, or a word of support from someone who holds a special place in their life. The angels are present in this moment, resonating with their emotions, wishing for them to recognize the beauty and fragility of human connection. They remind that it is normal to feel butterflies in the stomach, a mix of joy and anxiety. At the same time, they invite you to take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel. At this moment, ask yourself, what does this message truly represent? Is it an invitation to reconnect, or perhaps a reminder that some wounds still need healing. By reflecting on this, you begin to open your heart to a broader understanding. It is a moment of introspection, where the angels can guide you through the emotional labyrinths that we often tend to avoid. They are here to help you unravel what is hidden beneath the surface. As you navigate through these emotional waters, remember that vulnerability is a powerful force. By allowing yourself to feel and express your emotions, you not only honor your own journey, but also inspire those around you to do the same. Share your reflections in the comments. Write about what this message has brought to light in their heart. By doing so, you create a sacred space for exchange and connection, where collective wisdom can flourish. The angels, in their infinite wisdom, teach us that each emotional surprise is like a beacon, illuminating parts of ourselves that may have remained in the shadows. They encourage you to observe your reactions with love and compassion, allowing yourself to feel without judgment. Instead of pulling away, embrace the emotions that arise, for they are guides that will lead you to a new understanding of yourself and your relationships. As you delve deeper into this journey of self-discovery, a question arises: how can they integrate these new insights into their life? The angels are here to help shape their answers. They whisper that it is essential to act with intention, allowing each message to resonate in their soul and inspire their future actions. What can they do to nurture this renewed connection? A simple affirmation may be the first step. As they ponder this, visualize an illuminated path ahead, where every step they take is guided by the light of the angels. They are by their side, supporting every decision, every choice they make. Allow yourself to dream big and embrace the possibilities unfolding before them. Life is a rich and complex tapestry, and every thread they weave serves a purpose. And so, as they find themselves immersed in their emotions and reflections, the message that has reached them may be the beginning of a profound transformation. What will they do with this revelation? Are they ready to take the next step in their emotional journey? The angels eagerly await their response, ready to guide them in every choice. Let their light illuminate their path and inspire their actions. Share with us an intention that they wish to manifest in their life, and feel the positive energy flowing around them. As they move forward, a new understanding begins to emerge. Every emotional surprise is an opportunity for growth. The angels not only protect them but also encourage them to explore every nuance of their experience, reminding them that even in storms, they are capable of finding their own rainbow. What else can they discover within themselves when facing these surprises? The next step is theirs, and the angels are here, ready to guide them on their journey of love and overcoming. Sometimes, they find themselves reflecting on the power of words, don't they? They have this magical ability not only to express feelings but also to shape realities and build deep connections. The angels, in their infinite wisdom, whisper in their hearts that communication is a sacred bridge between souls. When they open up to the world around them, they are not just having a dialogue, they are revealing parts of themselves, allowing their essence to shine in the light of truth. Imagine yourself in a conversation with someone you love deeply. Words flow, and you feel that each syllable is a reflection of your soul. On the other hand, have you ever noticed how a lack of communication can create abysses? The angels watch attentively, wishing for them to understand that communication is not just an exchange of information, it is a form of self-discovery. By expressing their emotions and thoughts, they delve into an inner ocean, discovering layers that they may not have known existed. It's as if each word spoken is a key, opening doors to parts of themselves that were asleep. In this process, they begin to realize that many of their insecurities and doubts can be dissipated through dialogue. When they share their experiences, difficulties become lighter, and solutions can arise from where they least expect. The angels are always by their side, guiding their words and illuminating the path, so that they can express themselves with authenticity and courage. Let yourself be carried away by this divine energy and allow your voice to echo through the universe. Now, take a moment and reflect. How do they communicate with themselves? Often, they are their harshest critics, aren't they? The internal voices can be challenging, but the angels encourage them to transform this internal dialogue. Instead of criticizing themselves, start embracing themselves. Tell themselves that they are enough, that they are worthy of love, and that their emotions are valid. Every time they allow themselves to feel and express, not only to others but also to themselves, they get closer to a deeper understanding of who they truly are. It is a journey of discovery, where each step taken is guided by that angelic light that surrounds them. As they communicate more clearly, their vision of life expands. They begin to understand that each relationship is a mirror that reflects parts of themselves, and thus they become more aware of their needs, desires, and mainly, their limitations. And here comes an invitation from the angels. How about writing a letter to themselves? Express their emotions, fears, dreams. This act of self-communication can open doors that they never imagined possible. As they allow themselves this experience, the angels continue to whisper words of comfort and encouragement. They know that sometimes the path may seem blurry, but the truth is that they are always surrounded by love and protection. When they dedicate themselves to self-discovery through communication, each discovery becomes a blessing. They become stronger, more aware, and more connected to their essence. Finally, it's time to reflect on what they truly wish to communicate to the world. By opening up, they not only deepen their self-knowledge but also invite others to connect with their light. What are the feelings they still hold within themselves? What messages would they like to share with those they love? The angels are here, ready to help them turn their intentions into words, to create dialogues that nurture and bring out their truth. Leave their affirmation in the comments. Today, I choose to communicate with love and authenticity. Share what you felt when reading about this powerful connection between communication and self-awareness. With every word, they are getting closer to their divine essence, and the angels are applauding every step they take. The next step is theirs. What do they wish to reveal to the world? What message would they like to receive from themselves? The angels eagerly await their answers, ready to guide them on the journey of self-discovery and love. In a world where paths intertwine like threads of a tapestry, each of us is called to listen to the messages that the angels send us. Imagine for a moment that they are in a cozy cafe, feeling the aroma of fresh coffee and hearing laughter around them. It is in this intimate space that life can change with a simple whisper from the universe. The angels are always by our side, ready to guide us, and often, the messages we receive can be catalysts for profound transformations. I remember a story that resonated deeply within me. A woman, whom we will call Clara, was in a transitional moment in her life. She had gone through a difficult divorce and felt lost, as if she were navigating a sea of uncertainties. One night, while meditating under the gentle light of the moon, Clara heard a soft voice that seemed to come from within her, but also from something greater. It was the message of the angels, asking her to look within and recognize her strength. Moved by this inspiration, Clara began to write their experiences. Every word that flowed from their pen seemed to carry a renewing energy. The pages turned into a diary, and what started as an internal struggle evolved into a powerful account of overcoming and hope. They realized that their pains could turn into light, not only for them but for so many others facing similar challenges. In this writing process, Clara decided to share their stories on a blog. With the support of angels, they found the courage to expose their vulnerability and, at the same time, their strength. Readers began to connect with their words, and with every comment, every share, Clara felt that something magical was happening. They not only turned their pain into words, they created a space of welcome and love. Have you ever stopped to think about how your own experiences can touch someone's life? Let your assertion resonate. My words have power. By affirming this, you open the doors for your story to intertwine with others, creating a network of support and transformation. As Clara continued to share their messages, an unexpected opportunity arose. An editor, upon reading their blog, reached out. She was looking for real stories that could inspire others. Clara, with a racing heart and a mix of fear and excitement, accepted the challenge. What started as a simple outpouring turned into a book, a work that captured the essence of their journey. The angels, always present, whispered words of encouragement, guiding Clara at each step. They learned to trust their intuition, to listen to what their heart was saying, and to allow the divine light to illuminate their path. Every chapter they wrote became a new opportunity, not only for them, but for all those who felt lost in the shadows. Now, imagine yourself in Clara's shoes. What messages are the angels trying to send to them? What stories are waiting to be told? Sometimes life presents us with challenges that seem insurmountable, but remember, it is in those moments that the light of the angels becomes stronger. Transformation doesn't only come from outside, but from a deep recognition of what lies within you. Clara's story is just one among many. At every corner, there are people who have turned their experiences into new opportunities. A friend who decided to start a business after losing their job, a person who began helping others after their own struggle with depression. Each of them heard the angel's call and chose to follow the path of light. As you reflect on your own journey, ask yourself, what messages am I ignoring? And while you meditate on this, allow the angel's energy to enter your life. They are ready to whisper their truths, dispel your doubts, and guide you to a new horizon. Are you ready to receive these messages? Share in the comments an intention you would like to manifest in your life. By doing so, you not only honor your own journey but also inspire others to open themselves up to their transformations. As Clara's story unfolded, she realized that true transformation was not just happening in her words, but in the connection she was establishing with the readers. Every message she received in response was a reminder that her voice had the power to resonate beyond herself. The angels were there, strengthening her confidence and illuminating the path ahead. And so the journey continues, with each of us being called to listen, to share, and to transform. What will you do with the messages you receive? What is waiting to be revealed? The next page of your story may be about to be written, and the angels are ready to guide your pen.